We're all becoming more and more dependent on technology in our everyday lives, whether it's bypassing the bank teller and managing your money online or sidestepping the travel agent and booking your own flights. Now, new apps that help you hail a cab are shaking up the taxi industry, and it's not going down without a fight. Mike Drolet explains.
Good afternoon, Beck Taxi.
Sometime this week, Beck Taxi in Toronto will process its 7 millionth call. They'll briefly celebrate and then get back to work because the competition is getting intense.
We have been under attack a little bit, but I think it's probably because we're the biggest taxi company and you're going to go after the big guy to make us look like the big bad guy. Competition is good as long as it's fair.
What's fair is getting increasingly more difficult to ascertain. A newcomer to Vancouver and Toronto, Uber isn't a cab company. It's an app that allows consumers to order a licensed car and even processes payments from GPS-enabled smartphones.
Most definitely, Uber is a threat to us, and actually it has decreased our business that's out there.
Uber's business model has been under attack in many of the U.S. cities it operates in, and now Vancouver and Toronto's licensing boards have taken note. In Vancouver, Uber now has to charge a minimum of $75 a ride and is facing 25 charges in Toronto related to operating a limo service without a license.
We don't have to cower to regulators or to incumbents who don't want us to exist. But at the end of the day, we're making cities better. And there's a principle to standing up for, I guess, free enterprise.
Say hello to cabbies like me.
Another app making headlines in Toronto is Halo. Unlike Uber, it's licensed with the city. It made waves when drivers from established companies started using its services, in essence, using multiple dispatchers.
I think it's just change, Every industry is going to become, has to become more efficient, you have to continually improve, and the taxi cab industry is currently going through that right now.
I knew that they were coming, and I knew that Toronto would be a target.
Christine Hubbard was certainly prepared. Beck was the first company in Toronto to launch its own app and currently gets 1,500 online orders a day, or roughly 5% of its business.
And I didn't know if anyone would use it, but people are using it, and we were the first ones.
And in an ever-changing industry, that matters. Mike Drolet, Global News, Toronto.